There's a lot of people that feel no joy because of what's happening, and I understand that. I grew up in a house that was very physically unpleasant with my father growing up. Very bad. Forks and pots and pans and leather belts, bad stuff. Okay. Because those people, my dad was essentially like a MAGA back then before MAGA existed. They get joy out of the suffering of others. Okay, think of them down here. Okay, morally, they have the reading ability of what, like a first grader, second grader. They have the emotional acuity of like a seventh grader at most, maybe a sixth grader. Let's say you're up here, right? So, in order for them, they feel like they have to win everything, right? This toxic masculinity, alpha male, I'm a lion, not a sheep. Well, you voted for a man who abuses women and can't even keep his marriage vows. Yeah, really masculine there. Along with the orange makeup and the diapers, he's essentially a drag queen. I'm not judging. I'm just trying to put it in perspective here. So, what do they have to do? They have to drag people down. That's the only way that they think what is happiness. It's not. They have to tear the people down because they're so sad and lonely. Look at their comments. Cry harder, libs. Trump is your daddy. Yeah, you got 3 more years of this. Trump 28. Can you imagine a grown man working a full day's work or living in their mom's basement, whatever it is that they do? And they come on here, make a fake name, user 4913812931, whatever the hell it is, right? Can you imagine doing that? And then coming on and just making those kind of comments, waiting in a live to jump in and say that? Do you know how sad and lonely you have to be? Think about that for a second. That's their life. That's how lonely they are because they're empty. They don't even know how to live themselves. A lot of it's from their parents. Oh, you didn't finish first in baseball, little Timmy? You're a loser. They have no self confidence and they view everything as they either win or they're a loser. And their only perception is to tear you down. Don't let them steal your joy. That's how they win. When you give into the fear, that's what they want. Don't let them take it. That is yours and yours alone. It could only be given to them. They have no power over you other than what you give them. Just remember that. And that's coming from a guy that grew up in a very narcissistic childhood. Have a great day. We're going to get through this, I promise.